Tingles with flyby. Hello and welcome to Gelato Messina. Can I help you? Oh, well, if it's your first time here, you can see in our cabinets here we have a full range of gelatos and sorbets. Oh, no, that's fine. No, if you can't see very well. No, we definitely want to cater to everyone. Would you like to come out from behind the counter and we could go sit down and I can just read through you what we have? Okay, why don't we do that? No, it's okay. Yeah, no, just come on with me. Okay, that's good? Okay, so let me read you through. We have a large variety of gelatos. All of them are made here in-house. And you actually come to the perfect location. This is actually the original Gelato Messina. Yeah, well, we actually do have quite a few outlets, a few across Australia. There's actually one in Las Vegas as well. Yeah. No, even though our founder is from Adelaide, we haven't quite made it there yet. Yeah, certainly some upset South Aussies about that, don't you worry, but we will get there. I think there are plans, but they don't really keep me informed. Do you have any particular type of gelato that you like? Well, we do have a rotating menu. It's about 5 that are rotating through because we are passionate about our gelato and we just like to try some new things out and see what's going to interest and entice all of our customers. So we want to keep you happy. Let me just dive in and tell you what we have. So we have our apple pie gelato. This is real apple gelato with our own house-made apple pie throughout. So this is kind of a 2-step process. We make our own fresh apple gelato, make our own separate apple pie with a deliciously flaky, lovely crust. I'm actually surprised we don't sell apple pie on its own, but it's another story. And then we take those two and swirl them together in a perfectly amazing combination. It is delicious. We have the Banana Foster. That is banana and cinnamon gelato with a gorgeous banana rum caramel. Yummy. There's the Bounty gelato. This is coconut milk gelato with desiccated coconut and little chocolate chips. There's also the macadamia crunch. This is caramelized white chocolate and macadamia gelato with a lovely macadamia crunch. Really gets a nice crunch in there. Yeah, macadamia nuts are one thing that did originate in Australia, actually. It has been eaten here for many thousands of years. The chalk mint is a real crowd favorite. That is real fresh mint gelato with a lovely chocolate chip running through. There's the milk chocolate with chocolate peanut fudge. This is milk chocolate gelato, which is just creamy and chocolatey goodness. This has chunks of chocolate peanut fudge. So again, we make all of our own ingredients in-house, so we make our own chocolate peanut fudge. And little chunks of that are swirled in that milk chocolate gelato. Ooh, I'm getting a little chocolate coma here, just thinking about it. We have the chocolate fondant. This is a rich, decadent, dark chocolate gelato. We have our chocolate chip. This is a light cocoa gelato with chocolate chips. A real favorite is the coconut and lychee. This is coconut milk coconut milk gelato with lychee fruit inside. We have our coffee gelato for any coffee lovers out there. This is made with real espresso coffee. Seriously, so good. There is white chalk hazelnut. This is white chocolate and hazelnut gelato with a lovely hazelnut praline. We have the gianduja, which is chocolate and hazelnut. We have the Italian nougat, which is honey-based gelato with roasted nuts, egg whites, and of course, Italian nougat. We have the hazelnut ice cream, which is made with fresh roasted hazelnuts from Guatemala in Italy. Perhaps the pear and rhubarb gelato? This is fresh pear gelato with our own poached spiced rhubarb. Pistachio is always a favorite, made with genuine Sicilian pistachios. That green color is not from food coloring, even if you can't see it. We have poached figs in marsala. This is baby figs poached in marsala, which is a Italian fortified cooking wine. Now, a real favorite is the salted caramel and white chocolate. Been very popular lately. This is our salted caramel gelato with white chocolate chip. We always make 2 batches of that when we're making it because we sell it twice as fast. There is the strawberries and cream. This is strawberry and vanilla gelato with a house-made strawberry jam. Then we have the tiramisu. This is a lovely with egg, marsala, and mascarpone gelato with ladyfinger biscuits soaked in espresso coffee. A true tiramisu delight. We also have a true classic, but nothing boring about our lovely vanilla gelato. This is made from fresh Jersey milk and vanilla bean. Scrumptious. Now we do have our panna cotta with fig jam and amaretti biscuits with a lovely panna cotta gelato base, and then of course that fig jam mixed in and folded in are some of those amaretto biscuits. If you like something down the yogurt aisle, perhaps one of our last two gelatos would be up your alley. We have a yogurt and berry. That's a lovely yogurt gelato with poached raspberry and blueberry Kool-Aid. Just a lovely taste of summer. And our final gelato is the yogurt and caramel. This is a yogurt gelato with a gorgeous, rich, and decadent dulce de leche. It's inspiring. Now we do also have a variety of sorbets. These are all completely dairy-free and 100% vegan-friendly. We have our salted coconut and mango salsa, or the blood orange sorbet, which is a rich, dark orange color with that beautiful citrus taste. We have a chocolate sorbet, if you like the cocoa flavor, but not in a creamy sense, in a more sorbet. We have a lemon sorbet, which is beautiful as a palate cleanser. And lots of people do take it home to have in between courses for a nice fancy affair. Very lovely for that. We also have the coconut and roast almond sorbet with chocolate coated almonds. Now, one of my personal favorites is the mango sorbet. This is made with fresh Australian mangoes, mixed in with a bit of sugar and just churned to smooth and creamy perfection, but with no cream at all. We also have our pandan and coconut. Yes, so pandan, it's a green Asian leaf that's used in cooking. And so it just gives it a little bit of a unique flavor with that delicious coconut flavor. We also have the passion fruit. One of my favorite things to do is get 1 scoop passion fruit, 1 scoop mango, and then eat them in alternating bites. So delicious. It does have little bits of seeds in there, but I feel that texture just adds to the essence of the passion fruit. We also have the raspberry sorbet. This one is seeded. That would probably be a little too seedy. So you would get that delicious raspberry flavor without all the seeds. And finally, we have strawberry as well. A classic, delicious sorbet. Yeah, so quite delicious, eh? But that's not all we have. That's all we have for scooping and cones and takeaway liter boxes. But we do actually have a fine selection of cakes. You can actually go over there. You can check the case that has all of them in there. Those are the model cakes, to give you an idea. Those are not actually edible, but they're very fair representations of what they look like. And even with your eyesight, you should be able to get close enough to see them quite well. So the first that we have, probably the most popular and the cutest, is Dr. Evil's Magic Mushroom. So it looks a little bit like a toadstool, so yeah, a bit like a Mario mushroom. Yeah, so it's filled with dark chocolate gelato, peanut cookies, and dulce de leche. It's sitting on grass made from popping candy, white chocolate, and crushed biscuits. And then it's covered in a layer of flourless chocolate sponge, red ganache, and white chocolate buttons. It's a very fun cake. Now we do have a tiramisu cake as well. This is a bowl of white chocolate and coffee filled with layers of tiramisu gelato and ladyfinger biscuits. This is finished with Italian coffee meringue dusted with cocoa. On top you have a ball of white chocolate rolled in coffee bean and dark chocolate, filled with a coffee and marsala gel. We also have our take on a scrumptious black forest cake that is to die for. The base is half chocolate fondant gelato, kirsch semifreddo with amarena cherries, a thin layer of chocolate sponge, a chocolate crackle disc, dark chocolate spray finish. The top half is cherry sorbet dome encased in a crisp, dark chocolate top. It's definitely worth trying. Next we have the block. This contains layers of both peanut butter and salted caramel gelato atop a white chocolate, peanut butter, and hazelnut praline base, all finished with a yellow chocolate velvet spray and a peanut chocolate Florentine. We have the Juliet, which contains a wild strawberry sorbet center with vanilla semifreddo and strawberry gelato, all on a base of marsala and strawberry syrup soaked sponge, finished with piped meringue and freeze-dried raspberries. We have our triple chocolate. This is a milk chocolate gelato covering batons of both white and dark chocolate gelato, finished with a white chocolate velvet spray and a milk chocolate block right on top. This sits on a thin layer of flourless chocolate sponge. We have the hazelnut zucotto, which is Messina's first gelato signature cake. This is filled with hazelnut and gianduja gelato. This cake is encased in a frangelico soaked sponge, white chocolate and hazelnut cream, then covered in a gianduja glaze to finish. This comes in a large or small size. You can get the tronchetto cake. This consists of both dulce de leche and chocolate chip gelato, vanilla semifreddo, and flourless chocolate sponge, filled with an orange-colored white chocolate ganache. Our final option is the lovely domed Bombay, Alaska. This is our take on that classic domed dessert. This contains the perfect pairing of raspberry sorbet, dark chocolate gelato on a bed of flourless sponge, finish with scorched Italian meringue. Sound delicious, don't they? Well, they taste even better. Did you know what you wanted me to order, or need to get you some samples of some gelato?